highly
Okay,
doubt
guys,
that.
this is probably going to be a two-part video. We just got done eating breakfast because somebody was hungry. Somebody was hungry.
You were hungry too.
Yes, I was hungry too. We just ate at Old Batesville store, which is now a restaurant. It is not a store. It's right here at the Batesville Fire Department. And, oops.
Oh, she told us to go.
We're gonna go up this way. That way she can pull in here. We'll just go up and around.
Yep.
There we go. Make it easy. Kind of a crazy little intersection right there, ain't it?
Yeah.
The restaurant is really good. There is a very old schoolhouse. I don't know if y'all can see this as we go by. There's game warden. Yep. That white building back there. That was an extremely old schoolhouse. I'd venture to say at least 100. Which, like I said, we're on our way to Moccasin Creek State Park. The hatchery is closed. Otherwise, I would take him to the hatchery. I know he can catch fish in the hatchery. There's no doubt. However, with things the way they are right now, they're doing renovations. They do have a dock down there next to the hatchery that is for the elderly and for kids. I want to say 16 and under. It may be 11 and under. I'm not 100% sure. I'd have to go back and look at it just to double check. So, if you ever come up here, double check on that. If you have kids, take them to Lake Burton Hatchery, Fish Hatchery. You can find it online. Right now, it says closed permanently, which is not actually closed permanently. It's just closed for a little while to make sure they get everything squared away the way they need it. Okay. They've got that buoy up, guys, for they're doing construction on the hatchery right there. As you can see, you can't get in the water, but this is a restricted fishing area unless you're 11 to 60 or 65 and over. Under 11 years old. Whoa, Cassie! My head's right here. What are you doing?
That was a fish.
There you go. Turn the handle. There you go. Alright, now, I'm not allowed to fish right here. He is. Alright, turn your handle up. Get your line a little bit tight. There you go. Like that. So that way if the fish hits it, you know it.
I already felt one right over here, and it just...
Well, it could have been the current too, son. See this water's moving?
Mm-hmm.
See how this water's moving?
Mm-hmm.
So it could have been that. Watch your line. Watch your line. Tighten it up a little bit. If you don't catch one right here, then we're going to move it on down yonder.
Okay.
Or on up through there.
right where I threw it at first,
Mm-hmm.
I felt like that wasn't the current. I knew that was a fish. That thing started tapping.
Okay. Yep.
Oh,
All right.
right by the
All right. We'll throw it back in there.
Should I throw it back
Here,
in?
hang on a second. Keep your line reeled in and tight because there's no sinker on that. There's a reason there's no sinker on it. See how your line's getting really loose? Mm-hmm. Reel it up a little bit. Don't put your rod tip down, son. You don't need to hold your rod up like a freaking flagpole. Turn your handle just a little bit. Don't move your rod. Just turn your handle a little bit. There you go, right there.
You can see a little brim just nibbling at it.
Can you?
Yeah, you can see a little brim right there at the rocks.
Where?
Right there
I don't
at
see
the
it.
rocks. Right over here, I can see him.
I'm looking at it through this, and I'm zoomed in, and I still can't see it. Okay. Okay. So, no trout. We were just on the other side of that bridge. Now we're over here. Kyson has a red shad plastic worm. I have a bandito bug. We have real worms out in two separate spots here. And we're going to try pitching some artificial baits, aren't we?
Yeah.
Aren't we?
Yeah.
Aren't we?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. And have you ever used artificial bait before?
Once.
Did you catch anything on it?
Well, a fish was chasing it, but then I reeled it up and then it went away.
Okay. All right. Well, we're going to see what we can do here.
Okay.
And we'll let y'all know if we get anything, because I can't really hold this and do it all at the same time. Okay, he is throwing out a few more times, and then we're gonna go. I'm sweating like a pig in the heat, which I am a pig in the heat, but whew, fixing to reel in them two rods because we're not getting anything. No bites, no nothing. It's just so hot. Yeah. So it's a beautiful little place out here. Up above that bridge right there is for 11 and younger and 65 and older to fish for trout. However, I let him fish up through there, and there are no trout in there right now. So I'm sitting here on a nice little bench, letting him throw out a few more times, and then you'll probably get some footage going down the road back toward home, but we tried. I mean, they're just not. Even a guy showed up a while ago in his boat and said they're just not biting at all. So we might come back up here later on, but I don't know what it is. I tried a bandito bug. He's tried a lunker log and a zoom worm. Tried night crawlers, and we see the fish. I see bass. And we've been throwing for 2 hours and haven't got the first nibble. So, you know, it's time to call it on this trip, I do believe. I'm sorry, guys. I'm still trying. I'm trying to get fish, and it's just not working. I don't know what to do. Anybody got any ideas? Feel free to leave it in the comments. FJBOutdoors@gmail.com. I'll take advice through there too. Anywhere in North Georgia that I can get to easily. If y'all have any ideas, please feel free. Don Carter State Park we've been to. Now we've been to Moccasin State Park. It took an hour to get up here, and it definitely was not worth it for me. If we'd just caught one fish, it would have been worth it, but nothing. So he's fixing to give up. He's hot. He's tired, and so am I. So, and he just made one heck of a flub up cast. That's okay. Alright, so next time y'all see us, guys, we will be in the truck heading home.